You might have heard a lot about Portland, Oregon in the news, but today we're going to downtown Portland to talk to people about what Portland is really like. We're going straight to the streets to see what people really have to say, so you get a perspective of what living in Portland, Oregon is like before you move here. Hey, what's up? I'm doing a video on what Portland's really like. Do you want to chat? This is my guy. Here, let's talk real quick.
The video about what's
it's just for? People that are relocating to Portland and they're making a consideration.
Okay.
So I'm licensed in Oregon and Washington. I'm talking to people all the time about.
Are you a broker?
I'm a broker.
Real estate broker?
Mm-hmm.
As well. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Perfect person to talk to. Do you live in Portland?
Yes, I do.
Where in Portland?
I'm in Northeast.
Northeast? What do you like about Northeast Portland?
I like the neighborhoods and the little, for Portland, it's, got a little more diversity than a lot of the areas. So.
What specific neighborhood in Northeast are you living?
I live in Piedmont.
What would you say, like, if somebody's watching from California?
I think you want access to nature, so you can get out on some of the great trails, easy access, an hour to the mountains, hour to the beach.
Cool.
I think that's one of the big attractions.
Sweet.
Water and greenery.
However, let me tell you something. I'm his yoga instructor, and I'm moving back to the Bay Area.
Why the Bay Area?
Because it's home.
I have a lot of people that move here and they're still in love with San Francisco.
I can't get back fast enough. I've been here for 32 years. My husband died last year, and I can't get back to San Francisco fast enough. Actually, anywhere in the Bay Area.
Hey, do you two want to be in a quick video? I'm asking people if Portland's getting better. Do you think it is? Do you think Portland's getting better?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm new here.
Where did you move from?
New Mexico. I miss the smaller traffic patterns. Like, don't have to worry about traffic in New Mexico, and but just the beauty, the scenery in Portland.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Cameron.
Tim. I'm talking to people about if Portland's getting better. What's your take? Do you think Portland's getting better from a few years ago?
Portland getting better? Yeah.
Was it ever bad?
Not as bad as people say. Of course, I lived in Washington, D.C. for a while, and it was pretty gritty.
Sure.
And so I think you just have to have your wits about you. But otherwise, downtown's still pretty hopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did you move from? Because I've spent time in D.C. You got the cherry blossoms.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very similar, even though it's the
Yeah.
other side of the country.
2003.
Is when you moved to Portland.
Yeah, 2003.
So you've been in Portland for
A while.
over 20
Yeah,
years now.
yeah.
What part of Portland do you live?
So we used to live in Southeast, but now we're in Southwest, kind of near Lake Oswego.
Okay. So you're Dunthorpe?
Ish, yeah.
Ish. Okay. So where in Southeast? General neighborhood?
Hawthorne.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Southeast Hawthorne, that's where like everybody goes to the bars, there's the restaurants, walkability. We're kind of tucked away, maybe a little bit more foresty.
We are, yeah. We've got trees all around us, and a yard that we could afford. Just partly why we headed that direction.
So you would say you like Southwest over Southeast?
No, it's just totally different experience.
Totally different.
Yeah, slightly less vibrant, a little more neighborhood. The kids can kind of hang out and go wherever they want.
The key decision was the kiddos moving to the Southwest part?
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, not a problem.
So you guys live in Hillsborough? Up here 2 years ago. How do you find it different from Peru?
The flowers, any place, the weather. Here is more cold.
But a sunny day like today, we're 70, 80 degrees. You like it?
Now,
Yeah.
spring.
Would you guys prefer to live in Hillsborough or here in Portland, like proper?
For me, I love it, Portland, but it's much better when you have a kiddos. It's much better than far away.
Hillsborough's better for kids?
Yeah, Hillsborough, Beaverton.
I agree. We lived in Portland and then we had kiddos and then we moved out.
Downtown. I love it downtown. Yeah.
You're
maybe in the future.
You're the second person to say that people moved out of Portland when they had kids because it's better for kids.
Yeah, it's much better. Yeah, it's much better.
But for nightlife, Portland's better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Awesome. Thank you. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Are you visiting Portland or do you live in Portland?
I live in Portland. We're all visiting.
So do you think Portland's getting better?
Somewhat. Compared to 2021, maybe, yes.
Compared to 21?
Right.
What part of Portland do you live in?
I love. Right now I live in Beaverton, but I used to live on Northwest, close to 21st Avenue.
Okay.
Right.
Which do you prefer?
Portland, obviously.
Do you like Portland more?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. And are these your parents?
Yes.
Where are you visiting from?
They don't speak English. They're visiting from India.
Nice.
Right.
Where in India? I've got friends.
Chennai.
Okay, I've got friends in Lucknow right now.
Okay. Yeah. This is very southern part of India. So that's where. So these are my parents, my sister, the kids, my brother-in-law.
Awesome.
They live in Ohio. So.
Okay.
Right.
I'm sorry. How do you like Portland compared to Ohio?
I mean, climate-wise, it's better, obviously. But we are just exploring things. Ohio is pretty much flat. This has up and downs, and I like this climate better than Ohio.
Sure. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate
Are you
it.
part of some network, or what is this for?
So I'm a real estate agent, and I'm doing a video on people that are thinking about moving to Portland.
Okay.
Give them idea of, is Portland right, or should I maybe move to Boise or Seattle?
Definitely
Yeah.
Portland.
You think Portland?
Yes.
If you're thinking of moving to Portland, Oregon, or any of its suburbs, to include Vancouver, Washington, then reach down right here. I'm here to have the conversation on what moving up here looks like. Portland's more than what you hear in the news. There's so much going on in Portland that you need to come and see it for yourself. So if you're thinking of moving up here, then definitely reach down for a consultation. And if Portland proper is not your cup of tea, there's just so many suburbs to consider. I help viewers like you all the time make the relocation up here, whether it's considering where to stay and do your scouting trip, all the way to which neighborhood you feel best represents you. Okay,
Where are you from?
I'm from Portland. Oh, I was born in London,
Okay.
and then I moved to America when I was 6.
Okay.
And so yeah,
You grew up in Portland? Yeah.
for the most part,
Okay. Yeah.
from the age of maybe 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I came to grad school to Seattle, then I moved to Portland. So it's been like 15 years in Portland for me.
So you'd say Portland over Seattle.
Yes.
Okay.
If you asked me initially when I moved, I would not have said it, but now yes, Portland over Seattle.
Is that price, culture, kind of both?
Kind of both. Yeah. It's
Okay.
more. I mean, Seattle is laid back, but Portland is even more laid back. I
Awesome.
would say. So yeah.
Your parents from India, how do they find Portland?
They find it cold, right?
Cold?
You know.
Yeah.
So, but
Humid over there?
yes, yeah,
Do you go back and visit India often?
yeah. Every 2 years.
That's
So,
lovely.
Right.
I want to visit. India's on the top
You
of my
should.
bucket
Yeah,
list.
you should. It's. I mean, take a month off and go explore. Like every city is different. It has its own culture.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Awesome. What do you do for work?
I work for Lamb Research.
LAM Research.
Yeah, it's
Is LAM an acronym or is that a company?
It's a company name. Yeah, they make equipments for semiconductor manufacturers.
Oh, sick. So maybe an Intel partner?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, sick. Awesome.
All right.
What's your name?
Dinesh.
Good to meet you, Tim.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Hey, I'm asking people what living in Portland's like. Do you want to be? Do you want to? Just a couple questions, like no pressure.
No, we're about to get a photo shoot.
Cool.
So photographer is about
Yep.
to come.
Cool.
Yes, otherwise, I would, but
Can I ask you one quick question then?
sure.
Sweet. So do you think Portland's getting better from like a few years ago? Loaded
I
question.
think it has potential to. Yeah.
Okay. Do you live in the Portland area or in the suburbs?
Portland area.
Nice.
Yeah.
What part? Northeast, southeast?
Northeast.
Nice. Do you enjoy living in Northeast?
Yeah.
Like nice neighborhood?
Yeah.
What would you say you like most about the Northeast part of Portland?
Probably just all the cute little neighborhoods, walkability to coffee shops, and yeah, just like quaint little neighborhoods.
Cool.
Yeah.
Enjoy the cherry blossoms.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Hey, excuse me, sir. How's it going? I'm asking people what they think about Portland. Do you guys from Portland?
Yes.
Do you think Portland's getting better from a few years ago?
Nope.
Yes.
No. Do you think so?
No.
From a couple of years ago?
Yes, from a couple of years ago, yes. But from 30 years ago, no.
Not better. What part of Portland do you guys live in?
Beaverton.
Where?
Beaverton.
You live in Beaverton. Okay. And have you lived in Beaverton your whole time in Portland?
Yeah,
Is Beaverton better than Portland?
Oh, yes.
kind of.
What makes Beaverton better?
Washington County.
Okay. Better taxes?
Better taxes, better police, better people.
Better jobs?
Cleaner,
Better jobs too.
much cleaner.
You can walk?
Yeah,
You can walk. You can walk safely.
I live in Clackamas County. I moved from Portland as well.
Yeah, lucky one too.
Yeah. Where are you guys? I hear an accent. Where are you guys originally from?
Originally from Russia.
From Russia? Very cool. Do you have Russian community in Beaverton?
Yes.
Very cool. Somebody's relocating from, have you guys lived in Oregon your whole life?
Yeah.
If somebody's relocating from California or something like that, what should they know about living in the Portland area?
No, thank
No, thank you. Or Beaverton.
Beaverton probably okay.
Okay.
But Portland is way too dangerous. a lot of homeless people, not clean anymore. Wherever you go, graffiti everywhere. It's unacceptable.
Sure.
Sorry.
And so you have to come only in like downtown areas like the waterfront, but you don't go too far in other areas?
It depends.
We used to go, but no longer.
We used to go much more often, but right now it's just not enjoyable anymore.
Sure. But there's lots to do in Beaverton as well?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you think Portland's getting better, like last couple of years?
Well, like when COVID was happening, it was kind of dead, but now there's a lot of people and it's only spring, so.
Sure.
Yeah.
What do you think? You said your name's Solomon?
Yeah, I'm Solomon. I mean, I grew up here and I like just recently moved back maybe like a year and a half ago, but I've always loved Portland. I don't know. I think we have some of the best food in the country, and you know, the people here are really nice. I mean, the weather sucks sometimes. But...
Sure. Where'd you move from? You said you moved back?
Oh, I was going to school in Corvallis, and I just moved back up.
Okay. So yeah, just like an hour or two south.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. What brought you back to Portland? I mean, you obviously made the choice to come back. What brought you back?
Family and work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick. What part of Portland do you live? Like just general area?
Oh, I live in like Tigard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Do you prefer living in Tigard, like the suburb, or do you prefer coming downtown?
I like coming downtown. I mean, my work is downtown, so definitely if I could move closer into the city, I would, but you know, it's expensive and I'm like a 14 or 15 minute ride away, so it's not too bad.
Awesome. If somebody's thinking of moving to Portland, what would you say to them?
I mean, I think if you're moving to Portland because you want the Portland vibe, like you definitely should. The best way I've heard Portland described is the island of misfit toys.
Okay.
Where like, if you want to come here and you want to find your people and you want to find a community where you feel like you're accepted for whatever you want to do, there's probably a community like that in Portland. But if you're just wanting to move here from a different place in the country, I don't know if Portland's necessarily your vibe. Does that make sense?
It does.
Yeah.
What's your best skate spot in Portland?
I think Unitas is a good skate spot.
Cool.
Like, it's a nice vibe there and like a lot of ledges and stuff.
Sick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching today's video. We're gonna be doing one just like this on the downtown Vancouver waterfront, just up north of here. And as more and more waterfronts like this start popping up in the Portland, Oregon suburbs, you're gonna see more and more videos like this. So stay subscribed along for the journey. Watch this video next, and I'll see you next week.